The history and culture of the city can tell us so much about Southend. It's not just the kind of 19th century fun of the seaside. There's so many layers that lie beneath the history of Southend. We held prominence as a Roman settlement for many years, and it's our Anglo Saxon history that's the most significant here in Southend. The Bridwell princely burial is internationally significant because it was one of the first Christian burials of its kind to have been excavated to the highest modern standards. The story reached 64 million people around the world. Some amazing things were found in this burial. We've got some beautiful glass beakers, we've got gold foil crosses that would have laid over the prince's eyes. It was a really sophisticated society. It was one of kind of great trade links. We're essentially the gateway to Britain.
Southend history has always transcended local boundaries through trade, through innovation, but also through migration. I think one of the best examples is the collection of radios and domestic design that were made in the Echo Factory. And it was really at the forefront of technological innovation and design, and it really put Southend in the map.
We've got something for everybody here. I think the historic buildings provide a sense of place, of pride and identity to the people here. A lot of the artefacts within them are equally as fascinating as the buildings themselves. A good example of this is the letters patent signed by Henry VIII, and that piece of history can still be seen in the building today.
We have some really important pieces at the Beecroft Art Gallery, including names such as Reynolds, Constable, Canaletto and even Old Masters.
Not only do we have old masters in the collection to admire and look at, we also have local scenes, which is really important for a sense of place for the people who live here.
The foundation of our collections are built on the community, so from different local collectors, whether it's someone donating something that belonged to a family member, whether it's something they've owned, we've really built up this strong collection based on the community.
Our collection actually started in Victorian times, and collecting became very fashionable, and the collections that were put together were always very eclectic. We tried to replicate that eclecticism in our new exhibition, Wunderkammer, and we wanted to reflect that feeling of variety that exists in the history of Southend.
The diversity and the breadth of our collections is so important for our new status as a city. It really anchors the community, it gives them a sense of place and of understanding of where they've come from and potentially inspiration for where we're going as a city.